Looking for the most tender, flavoursome lamb shanks you ever tasted? Then this is the video for you. Don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those barbecue products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi Weber fans, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be cooking the most flavoursome, tender lamb shanks you've ever tasted. Now you can do this on the Weber Q, you can do it on the Family Q, and you can even do it in the Weber Genesis. Now there's 5 simple ingredients in this, so let's dive in and have a look. So before we jump into today's video, there's a few things you're going to need. So you need some tin foil. If you've got the Weber Q or the Weber Family Q, I'd suggest using the Weber casserole dish. If you've got the baby Q, then I'd use the family size frying pan, which is what I'm going to use today. So let's get our Weber set up to the convection cooking system and grab the ingredients and start preparing our basting sauce for our lamb shank. And for our glaze, as I said, there's 5 simple ingredients. You want some honey, so some pure honey. This just comes in a bag and it's a lot easier to pour. Some brown sugar. You're gonna want some soy sauce, some thick mint sauce, and then the 5th ingredient, which we haven't got, but there are alternatives, is some fresh ginger root. Because I haven't got ginger root, your options are you can use ground nutmeg, allspice, or ground cinnamon, and you should get roughly the same sort of flavour. So we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of grated ginger root. Because I haven't got ginger root, today we're going to be using allspice, so the equivalent of dried allspice is ½ teaspoon. Now you can use dried ground cinnamon or you could use nutmeg as well. Those are your 3 options. 1/4 cup of thick mint sauce. To add a bit of a sweetness to that glaze, we're going to be adding 1/4 cup of honey. Now set that aside, ready for glazing our lamb shanks. So today we're using 5 lamb shanks. These are vacuum sealed from the supermarket. They're not fresh from the butchers, so you can get these from your local supermarket. I'm using the Family Q frying pan. We're going to double line this with tin foil. Leave a good enough overhang. Now we're going to spread our lamb shanks in there evenly. Now we're just going to baste them with our glaze. And then just put the remainder of the glaze to one side for basting later. And that's ready to go on the Q. So our lamb shanks have just gone on. We're going to leave those for around an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. We will check the hour and a half mark. And we're going to do a low and slow cook with those lamb shanks, and we're going to keep that at 160 degrees Celsius. I'll put on screen what this is in Fahrenheit. And I'll leave those lamb shanks now for around 90 minutes. I will come back and check them and see how they're doing. Right, so it's around the 90-minute mark. We're going to check those, take those lamb shanks off and see how well they're doing. They smell divine. So let's just open these and see how they're doing. Wow. Look at the juices, that looks amazing. Oh, look how tender those are. Those turned out really tender. So we give them a turn and then we'll give them another baste. Don't forget everything using the video today. There are links in the description below for the best place to get those barbecue products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. The Shanks turned out absolutely perfect, really tender, really moist. The flavours in them was just amazing, and it's just from 5 simple ingredients. Now you can do this on the Weber Q, you can do it on the Family Q, and you can even do it in the Weber Genesis. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And for those who are looking for the best pork crackle, check out this video next. If you're looking for those quick starters, check out this playlist next. So thanks for watching, happy grilling, and I'll catch you next one.